up, guys? This is actually going to be the second video today. I'm trying to just make a couple videos so you guys aren't waiting forever to watch. Anyways, you're probably going to see this video first, and then you will see the 240 update video right after this, probably tomorrow. You're probably going to see this video on Friday, and then the 240 video on Saturday or Sunday. Haven't really decided yet. This is actually the first time I've ever filmed at my house. So you guys have never seen it. All this used to be nice grass, but there was a lot of weeds, so I ended up having to kill everything. That's the reason why there's a bunch of just bare spots. Yeah, other than that, you guys never saw this whenever it was like right whenever I got it, but there was a second shed over there. It was like a two-story shed. It was super weird. It had power in it and everything, but it was just a weird shed, so knocked it down, and then I just put like a little garden thing there. Kept this shed. This one also has power, but it's nice. It has concrete, and it's just, it's sturdy. The lawn has been a work in progress because the previous owners, they didn't do anything to the lawn, so this right here is kind of as good as it's ever been, really. But anyway, put in the little fire pit there. Still got, I think I'm probably going to add another row to it, or layer to it. Wood, whatever you want to call it, log holder. Just put in this patio. Everything was done pretty much by myself. I haven't really hired anybody to do anything. Just kind of like my family helping out, just kind of looking it up online on how to do it. But anyways, probably show you guys inside another time. I just wanted to kind of get on here and show you guys what was going on. So the nice thing is it does have a one-car garage. I wish it was two-car garage, but it's super nice because you're not going to really be able to see it unless I go out there. But there's like a little side thing right here to where you can park and fit 2 or 3 cars on. So that's super nice. But anyways, just wanted to show you guys. I just got this workbench right here. Probably kind of hard to see. But put this thing together. It's super nice. I might change out this top to a metal one eventually, but super. It has a little light up here too, so it's super nice. Haven't filled it up really with tools. I just have a few tools here and there. But the main thing is I just got this Lincoln welder, and it is the Lincoln. Let's see, Pro MIG 180. Anyway, this is the 180T. It's a 220 volt MIG welder. And I actually just last week got the 220 outlet put in my garage, so I can use it in here. But the nice thing about this one is it's a MIG welder, but you can also put in a spool gun. That way you can also MIG weld aluminum. There's a little switch inside of here, it's where you can convert it to a spool gun setup. But what I wanted to show you guys, and not everybody's going to care about this, but like I said, it's just kind of just some kind of content until I can get my 240 videos up. But also there is going to be a lot more 240 videos coming. I have a lot of stuff that I'm able to film now, so, and I'll also go through that in the next video. But anyways, guys, so what I'm doing is I'm actually building a welding cart because the welder itself is not that heavy, but whenever you add the big, the big tank of C25 and whatever, then it's pretty heavy. So it's kind of hard to move around. But anyways, what I'm gonna do is basically make a welding cart. I've already cut out these pieces, but they're not tacked. They're not, anything. So I'm gonna tack them together today. I still have to shave off the little side ends on the top part here. But then anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and tack them all together, probably weld at least 1 or 2 of them. And then I'll kind of show you guys how I plan on doing it. But basically it's gonna be basically 2 stories. There's going to be wheels underneath this. Then there's going to be 4 legs with this small piece fitting on top, which is going to be where the welder goes, and then the tank's able to sit in the back. So I'm about to hook up the welder. I actually have to change out the wire that's in there. There's flux core wire in there, so I'm going to change it out for this just normal MIG wire that you're supposed to use with the welding gas. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then hook up the welding gas and get ready to put some tacks down on this. This isn't going to be super perfect, but it should turn out pretty nice. Alright, so I had to change around a few things on the machine so it would feed the smaller MIG wire. Anyways, it's all set up now. I'm going to go ahead and just test weld a few things just to get the heat right. I'm gonna say this is probably about as good of a speed I'm gonna need. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna set you guys up so I can just test this out. So first weld, pretty much ever since I just got this welder. Definitely not perfect. I might turn up the heat just a little bit more. But yeah, let me do that. I'm gonna turn it up one more click and then try it. I think the speed is probably pretty good on it. Not too bad, not too good. Not terrible for the first time for sure, but anyways, I might play with the settings just a little bit more. I will get back to you guys in just a minute. Okay, so this is the first one. It's just tacked up, not welded all the way, but just wanted to tack it up so I can move it around, get it in good position to weld. My cuts aren't 100% perfect, but good thing with MIG, you can kind of use it to fill in stuff. Anyway, it turned out pretty good, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the camera because it's about to die, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish up these welds, and then trying to decide if I want to weld it on the inside or the outside. So gonna do that, and then I might tack up this one right here, and then I will let you guys know. Alright guys, so I just finished welding both of these, and also just before anybody goes crazy in the comments, I am not a professional welder, and I don't think I am, but I'm definitely trying to get better. I did used to weld a couple years back for a job, but it wasn't anything for like aesthetics. But anyway, this is the bottom piece, the big panel. I will say next time I do something like this, I'm going to make sure that my cuts are a lot closer, because that was actually one of the big reasons some of these welds didn't come out the best. But anyway, that's that one. Let me go over to this one. This one, the welds actually turned out a bit better. I think I might play with the gas settings a little bit more next time, and slow down just a little bit, because there's some holes in the weld. But one thing that I will, it's still hot, but like I said, with the cuts, with them being so big, at the tops, it's super hard to fill it in, and I guess I just thought that I was able to fill them in a lot more than I was. So like I said, you know, the parts that are super close, the welds are not too bad. They're definitely structural. I mean, you know, it'll hold the welder for sure. But anyway, so that's that. The plan is to cut out 4 30-inch legs. And so they're going to be one leg here, one there, and one there. And then that top shelf is going to sit on top of there. And then I'm going to make some little thing for the tank. So that's the plan. I'm not going to do any cuts tonight because it's super loud and I don't want to piss the neighbors off. But pretty happy how that turned out. I mean, it's not perfect, like I said. Next time it's going to be a lot better. But I will paint these, so you know you won't really even be able to tell. I'll probably grind down the welds and then you know, touch them up. I will say it is super hot in there too. It's like 1,000 degrees, especially with the welder going. You would think that there would be like a, you know, a draft going through here because both doors are open, but it's not. I mean, it's, I don't know, there's no airflow at all. But anyways, guys, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys want to see. Like I said, there's going to be a lot more 240 stuff coming. That was also a big reason for getting another welder. Like I said, we have a big, huge stick welder, but it's, you know, it's just too big to move around. It's not portable at all. So anyway, that's that. I like it so far, and yeah, definitely can't wait to make a lot more things. But like I said, let me know what you guys think. Be on the lookout for tomorrow's video or the next video, or sorry, Sunday's video for the 240 stuff. Lots of stuff happening, lots of stuff that I'm going to be able to film. Let me know too if you guys still want me to make videos, you know, at home, doing stuff around the house, just like the welding, you know, welding the cart and all that stuff. So anyway, I'm going to go get some dinner, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.